How you guys doing? Oh my gosh, I missed you. I missed you all so much. I missed you all so much. But I'm back. I'm back. I wanted to do a whole like setup situation. I literally have my webcam out. I wanted to connect it to my laptop and like have a whole proper like a live stream situation. But like I haven't really tested out this whole system, so I'm putting it all back and we will test it out some other day. Actually, I'll try and figure it out this weekend. Yeah. I hope you guys can hear me. I've got the fan on, it's super hot and I'm using a new device, just my old phone, but I never used my phone to live stream before, so I don't know if it's like proper or whatever. So I'm just gonna put everything away and chat with you guys and do my hair. I've missed you all so much. I'm so happy to be back. How are you guys doing? How y'all doing? I've missed y'all so much. I feel like I'm loud. I feel like I'm loud. I feel like I'm so loud. Let me just calm down, Monica. Calm down. I'm just happy. I'm just so happy to be back. I'm trying to figure out how to like put back this webcam. Let's see. It's Rapu webcam. I wanted a webcam to start like live streaming and like live stream from my laptop, and it had quite good reviews. Guys, I have not live streamed in so long. Like I feel like my brain is frazzled. My brain is frazzled, but I'm just so happy. I hope you all are good. So I'm just gonna put it back. It had quite good reviews. Back to the webcam. Yeah, it had good reviews, and I decided to buy it. I purchased it from a online store here in South Africa called Takealot. And on Takealot, you can like buy things online. And yeah, I've got this webcam. I wanted to use it today, but I was like, how do I put this thing together? Okay, I know how to install it and like put it together, but I don't know um like how to connect it to YouTube and all of that, like the back end of things, but I'll figure it out. Like I'll figure it out. I'm not so technologically savvy, even though I'm not that bad at the same time. I just I don't know. I like technology, but like operating it is just another thing for me. But let me show you. Actually, let me just show you the webcam. I feel like I'm going around in circles. I'm just so excited. I don't know what to do. This is supposed to be like a hair video, but here I am showing you guys electronics. But like I wanted to use this webcam, and it looks like this. This is how it looks, and basically you just put it behind your laptop, and yeah, you shoot from this point. Obviously, this is like the camera. It's got quite a good camera, 1080p, yeah, full HD, so it's quite good, I would say. But anyways, how you guys been? How you guys doing? Like, oh my gosh. This feels so foreign. Like, oh my gosh, like I was not live streaming almost every day, literally last month. October, no, September. Guys, it's October, end of October today. Like, where is the time flying? Please tell me. Where is the time flying? Literally the end of the month, and we're starting a new month tomorrow. And then the month after that month, it's December. 2025 is done. What happened? But yeah, let me put this webcam back. And then we're gonna do my hair. I also wanna just apply some lip stuff on my lips. My lips are dry. I have missed you guys so much. What's going on? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. I'm packing this away. Wait, how do I put this webcam back? I'm trying to pack my webcam away. I wanted to use a webcam today, but technology was just like, do you know how to use me, Monica? And I was like, I don't know how to use you. Actually not. Oh my gosh. Technology was not on my side today. Child, what am I doing? Let's see. Can it fit into the box? Can she fit into her box? Yes, she can. And that's all that matters. Then I can show you guys the box finally. And then you can start on my hair. Okay, like, stop being silly. There you go. This is the box. Rapu webcam. I'm gonna try and figure out like my webcam situation, like connect it to my laptop and connect the actual webcam, and I'll let you guys know like how it goes. But I wanted to use it today, but we're not. But you guys can still see me. I hope you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Because I don't know how the audio is. The way I'm balancing you guys right now, I hope the audio can come through. Let me know. Can you guys hear me? What if I'm just talking and no one can hear me? Like literally no one can hear me. I want to do just a simple hairstyle today. I want to do like a protective styling I like to do when I have my hair out. Guys, we did a live stream literally before I vanished. We'll talk about that. We did a live stream and I did my cornrows, and I told you guys they're gonna last like a month or two. And they lasted a full month, I must say. Like a full, not a full month, maybe like 3 weeks. I took them out yesterday because I just had, not yesterday, 2 days ago, because I'm kind of over wearing a wig. Like, I'm so over wearing a wig. Okay, I need to moisturize my lips before I start eating the chocolate and talking to you. What the hell? I bought the wrong lip balm. And my lips are so dry. What am I going to use? We'll have another one here. Child, please tell me why. I'm in trouble. I'm in actual trouble. My lips are dry. I don't have a lip balm or anything here. Oh my gosh. I'm just checking my bag. It's empty. This is the problem about like shooting content in a different room to where your stuff is. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm actually annoyed. But anyways, let's eat this. I'm a bit hungry. I'm eating the soft and fluffy chocolate coated mallow pie. It's like an Easter egg, I think. Yeah, honestly, like an Easter egg. I was like so mentally fried. So like I just came from the shops today. I went to the mall, and like I was like, oh my gosh, Easter is here. When I saw this, I love Easter egg. They call Easter egg, right? Yeah. But, it's my favorite. This is a bit sweet. Obviously, it's chocolate and marshmallow. But it's not bad. Not bad. I don't think I'll crave it. Like, it's not amazing. Soft and fluffy chocolate coated mellow pie. I don't know. But yeah. It's finally started on my hair. 10 minutes later, I'm going to do a very simple hairdo that I like to do. It's not even a hairdo, it's just a protective styling I like to do when I have like my hair out. And this just really helps with making sure that my hair is stretched out and I can easily style it, because if it's a bit, what's the word? if my hair is has shrunk, that's the word I'm looking for. If my hair has shrunk, it's a bit difficult to style it. So I like stretching it. Oh my god. Excuse me. There's chocolate in my mouth. So I like stretching it out so that it's nice and ready for styling. So I'm just gonna wet my hair first with some water. My hair really needs it. It's a bit dry. And yeah, it's so good to add water to your 4C hair. I remember growing up, like I really feared like wetting my hair. I was like, oh my gosh, if I wet my hair, it's going to shrink. Like I feared shrinkage so much. But now I actually really embrace it. I really like it. Like shrinkage is not bad for your hair at all. So don't fear shrinkage. And I'm just going to add hair food. This hair food is black chick. Honestly, you can use any hair food. This is just to again moisturize your hair. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm in South Africa and it is nice and warm today. The weather is so warm. Is warm even the right word? I think it's hot. Like hot. And the crazy thing is it was raining last night. Oh, my hair feels so good already and soft. Like that's the nice thing about using water on your hair. There we go. So that's all I'm doing. And this is going to really help my hair to stay stretched, protected, and yeah man, just well taken care of. Like honestly, I've realized that with 4C hair, it's not about the products that you use. It's your technique, it's your routines and how you like look after your hair. That's the secret to growing your hair. I cut my hair, did a big chop last year. I think it was in February, and this is like my hair growth in like we're hitting on 2 years now. So this is 2 years of hair growth. And to some it might not be a lot, to some it's a lot. It just all depends on your hair. I've also realized that your hair care journey, your natural hair care journey and retaining length, it's so different for everyone. So don't be out here comparing your hair to other people's hair. Like it does boil down to genetics at the end of the day as well. Like genetics do play a role in terms of how quick our hair grows, but it's also about retaining length. And for me, it's all about doing, good and easy or simple protective styles that really like just nourish my hair, and they are that are like protective styles that are easy to maintain, easy to do, and this is just one of them. So this is really gonna help my hair to stay stretched and easy to style tomorrow or whenever I style my hair. I don't think I'm gonna style my hair tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to what am I gonna do tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna edit. Tomorrow I'm gonna edit a video. I shot a video this morning. I don't know if I'm gonna put it out. I have to edit it. I haven't like shot content in a very long time, so I just have to edit and see like, okay, do I like the content? Am I happy, or do I want to tweak and make changes? Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm in South Africa. The weather is beautiful now. It was hot during the day, I must say. Even though it was cloudy, but it was still hot. Like, I'm guessing that's probably what humid weather is. I've never really experienced humid weather. Yeah. This is really gonna stretch out my hair and just make sure that it's in a good condition. Oh yeah, there we go. I feel like I look like a child. I look so young with this hair. I do feel young. What's this? Some hair cream. Okay. Yeah, my hair's dry. My hair is so dry. Like I can feel it. It is dry, dry, dry. Where have I been actually? Like let's chat about that. Let's chat about that. For those who like used to watch my live streams, I used to live stream like a lot, and then I just dipped and like kind of vanished, just going in with some hair food, nothing crazy. And honestly, it was just life was lifing, guys. Life was lifing, and I needed to be present, and I needed to just gather myself. But it was such a good time. It was such a good time to just rest and focus on myself. I've been reading so many books. Guys, if you know me, I love a good, I'm not gonna lie. I love a little, it's called smut, right? Smut books, like a little smutty book. 50 Shades of Grey, you know, those type of books. That's my ish. That is honestly my ish. I'm not gonna lie. Like I love a good book, and I've been reading books. So I've been reading this book series called This Man, and I enjoyed it. Like it's a British. The author is British, so obviously, no, well, not obviously, the author is British, and the book is based on this man who falls in love. He's rich, of course. He's rich, a millionaire. He falls in love with this young girl, and yeah, it's just this story, and it's so good. The guy is crazy. Like, after reading this man, that book series, I know for a fact that I will not tolerate. Can I tolerate a crazy man? I don't know if I can tolerate a crazy man after reading this man. It's a book series. It's not a what's the word? Wow. What's the word when like there's three books? Oh my word. A trilogy. It's not a trilogy. There's four books, and then there's also books where it's from the perspective of the man. And I'm currently reading from the perspective of the man, which is actually so interesting and kind of like, oh, okay, it makes sense why this man was acting crazy because he was really acting crazy in the book. Like, I was like, why is this man acting this crazy? Why is he so needy? Do we like a needy man? Do we like a needy man? A man that yearns? Okay, we like a man that yearns. We do like a man that yearns. I'm just stretching out my hair. This is how I do like my protective style if I want to style my hair throughout the week. So I kind of want to make it easier for me to take it down and style it. This is what I do. This really stretches out my hair. I'm also able to add a bit of moisture into my hair. So right before I plait, or yeah, right before I plait my hair, I sprayed with a bit of water. Guys, my English has depleted. Like since I stopped live streaming, I feel like I can't speak English anymore. But I speak so many languages. I realized the other day, like, I speak a lot of languages, like, minimum five. But which South African does not speak a lot of languages? There is that. Like, a lot of South Africans, most South Africans, if not all South Africans, are bilingual, firstly. And then, well, not all, you didn't say all, but most South Africans are bilingual. But a lot of us are also, like, multilingual, like, more than one language. So I feel like my English has really like depleted. But yeah, back to the book of this man. I really enjoyed it. I'm currently reading this book called, I think it's called Mouse, the Lion and the Mouse, or Mouse and Lion. And guys, when I tell you this book is amazing, this book series, there's so many books in this series, like a lot, but they're not like such long reads. I even wish they were longer. I was like, I need more content. Like I need more of the story. Those books are so good. It's a Russian man who's in the mafia, of course, very powerful, very sexy, and he falls in love with a black woman from Harlem, New York. And I'm like, living for this. The book is so good. I'm really, really, really enjoying this book series. It's called Dirty Kisses or something. I'm not sure. We have Tirofato Bernice. Hi Tirofato. You are definitely South African. You are definitely South African. Tiro. Where are you watching from, Tiro? I was worried you guys could not hear me because I'm like, the way I have set up my phone, I'm trying out a new setup and I'm like, can these people hear me? I'm just chatting away. Yeah. I used to have a friend named Tirofato as well. You know what? I love Tirofatos, I must say. Tirofatos, you guys are good vibes. I've never met a boring Tirofato. Never, ever in my life have I ever met someone whose name is Tirofato and they're boring. Never. You guys are always such a good vibe. Are you a good vibe as well, Tiro? We're almost done. This is actually going quite quick. So this is gonna make styling my hair throughout the week so easy. If I have natural hair, this is what I like doing. I'm a girl, of course. If you're 205 and you're a girl, I know you're good vibes. I know you are good vibes. I used to have a friend who was 205 as well, a girl, and she was such good vibes growing up. I've only met one boy whose name is Tikhofat. I haven't really encountered a lot of boys who are named Tikhofat. Where are you watching from, Tikhofat? Oh, okay, I've just put in more hair food and I'm just working it into my hair. Guys, it's Friday, literally the end of October. Can you believe it? The last day of October. I'm kind of happy this year is going by quick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. What I'm in a rush for, I don't know. But I'm happy this year is going by quickly because, child, I don't know. 2025 drained me. 2025 drained me. It was a hectic year. It was. But it wasn't the worst. It honestly was not the worst. So, you know what? I'm not even complaining. But I'm happy the year is ending. I'm kind of like just looking forward. What am I looking forward to? Oh my gosh. This is so bad. I'm not looking forward to anything. I'm not looking forward to anything, honestly. I'm just looking forward to creating more content and connecting with you guys. Let me say that because that is the honest truth. I used to live stream so much last month and I had to stop because I was struggling with internet. Like my internet provider. Oh, Tihu, you can definitely be my friend, girl. Yes, girl. How old are you? How old are you? Okay, one. Wow, there's a piece of hair. That's annoying. Guys, look, there's a piece of hair sticking out here. Guys, look. This is the worst. This is the worst. Like I've done this already, and there's a piece of hair sticking out. Do I undo this? And guys, there's a fan here. It's inspecting the way my audio. Do I undo this so we can get this hair in, or do I? No, this is the worst. How do you retain moisture and length on a weekly basis? This is what I do. We have Fari Rai Mudiwa. Are you from Zim? Fari Rai. I've never heard that name before. Fari Rai. Am I saying it correctly? That is such a beautiful name. Fari Rai. Oh my gosh, Fari Rai. This is what I do. If I'm going to style my natural hair like throughout the week, like I'm going to rock my natural hair, this is what I do to retain moisture and to retain length and just to also stretch my hair because you know our hair can shrink. So this is what I do. But until fast on the faces. What is wrong, Tehu? Of course we can be friends. I said yes. We can be friends, babes. Guys, I'm gonna have to undo it because it's like this hair sticking out. I have to. This is the worst. This is the worst, guys. I can't believe it's Friday. What are your plans for the weekend, guys? You have weekend plans? What are you guys getting up to on the weekend? I'm gonna be reading. I am literally like plans for today. I'm doing this live where I'm literally just doing my hair. After this, I'm gonna cook dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. Like it's Friday. I wish you don't have to eat every day. Like lately, guys, I love cooking. I really love cooking, and hopefully in the future, I'm going to incorporate like cooking content because I really love cooking. But like lately, our batung, I am tired of cooking. I'm so tired of cooking. I'm like, do we have to eat every single day? What happened to you? Oh my god, Tio, am I making you sick? Oh my goodness, why am I making you sick? Girl, no. I'm just going to, yeah. So this is what I do for those who want to see. I just spray that. This is literally just water. I just spray water and I use this hair food. Like you don't like guys when you do your hair, honestly, you don't need like any special products. Like I mentioned earlier on, like for C hair, you just need to have like a good routine. A good routine, what works for your hair. Make sure that your hair is hydrated and moisturized. That's honestly what your hair needs. And sometimes you just need to leave your hair alone. And something I recently learned or figured out this past month is you need to wear your headscarf less. I want to get a bonnet, and I need a bonnet. Like a bonnet, that's a need for me now. I don't have a hair bonnet. I use a silk scarf. I don't want to use. I mean, yeah, I use a silk scarf. Let me show it to you guys. I actually have it here. I use a silk scarf to like sleep in and like protect my hair. But this, this, I realized like a head scarf can really like affect your hairline. And I'm very fortunate. Like I don't have hairline issues, but I'm like, if I continue with this hair scarf situation, I'm going to have hairline issues because my hair is breaking a little bit on my hairline, which is quite foreign to me. I've never had hairline issues. So I'm looking for a bonnet. I want to use a bonnet. I feel like there will be less tension because when I do wear my headscarf, I kind of want it tight around my head at night so it doesn't like slip off. And I think like that could be the problem. We have Till Fatso Bernice in the chat. You are B to me. No, I don't want to be your mom. Of course, Tiho. Can I plait your hair? Girl, I wish you were my neighbor. I wish you were close by because I'd be like, yes, please. Hey, guys, something is wrong with me. Like chatting to you guys, honestly, this one is so bad. Like, I don't think you guys can see, but like, there isn't proper tension here. Like, it doesn't need to be just super tight, like with the tension, but there needs to be just a little bit of tension just so you can stretch out your hair. So again, I'm gonna take it out and redo it. Oh, this is frustrating, but it's fine. I'm not in a rush. I'm having such a good time actually just hanging out with you guys. I've missed live streaming so much. So yeah, I'm going to do my hair as mentioned this evening. Let me know what your plans are for today. It's Friday. Are you guys going out? Are you staying in? I like staying in on a Friday. Like a Friday night, watch a movie. Oh, a good little snack. That's my perfect Friday night. Do I have a movie? I'm not gonna watch a movie. I'm watching The Office. I'm a big fan of the series The Office, and I'm just like rewatching it. But I'm going to do my hair, and then I'm going to cook. I still have to decide like what I'm making for dinner. I want something like quick and easy, and I'm craving sweet potatoes. I know that is so random, but like I'm really craving sweet potatoes, and maybe I can like roast some chicken in the oven. With what? I don't know. I'm so lazy today. It's Friday. Okay, I'm going to do this again for the third time. But this time, I'm just going to make sure that it's a bit tighter. And all my hair has been, yeah, collected. There we go. There we go. Nice and tight. Perfect. So we can retain the stretch. Dimela, I'm a deep, what? I'm a deep go. I'm a deep go. I thought you're South African, but that name does not sound South African. I'm a deep go. How are you? Okay. Timofat, so can I plait your hair? Yes, you can. I'm sorry, girl. What are you sorry for? No need to be sorry. How are you doing? I'm a deep go. That name does not sound South African. Or is it just like your name online? YouTube name, goody. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. Makes so much. I was like, I'm a deep go. What language is this in South Africa that I do not know? Tung. I am so good. I am happy to be back on YouTube and live streaming. I took a break from, I don't even remember when was the last time I live streamed. Probably like the 10th of October. I had issues with my internet and I finally sorted it out. But I also had like personal issues, to be honest, that I was just dealing with. And yo guys, life is lifing. That's why I'm like 2025 can end. 2025 can end. Because life was lifing this year. What do you mean? We went through 2025. But it wasn't the worst. Like, it wasn't the worst. I like honestly, in my opinion, like 2025 was a weird year, but it wasn't the worst. It honestly was not the worst. Am I looking forward to 2026? I don't know. Like, I feel like the older I get, the more disillusioned I become. You know, when you're younger, you're like excited for the new year resolutions, new year, new me, gonna do this, do that. I'm just happy to see a goddamn new year at this point. Like, I do have resolutions, like kind of every year in the beginning where I'm like, okay, this year I have goals. I don't like even have resolutions anymore. I just have goals, like goals I want to reach and go for that year. And that's what I just do nowadays. Like when it's a new year, the whole thing of new year resolutions and stuff. Child, I have goals. I have goals, and I'm like, I don't know. I've become more ambitious, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know what? Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel. That time I'm not even religious, but I'm just like, take the wheel. Take the wheel. I'll just give my goals and aspirations for the year, but you take the wheel. I'm just going in now with some hair food. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I feel like there's a lot of South Africans here today. And you know what? That makes me happy. Normally when I do my lives, there's a lot of like foreign people. Not that I have issues with foreign people. I love foreign people. But South Africans, um they not they don't frequent here as often. I'll put it like that. So it always excites me. And people tell me I don't look South African. That's another thing. That's another thing. People are surprised when I start speaking Vernac and I start speaking my home language. I'm from Pretoria, so I speak Sipitori, but I'm Tswana. Motswana. So when I speak my home language, people are like, "Oh, you're South African. I didn't think you were South African." I get that so much, especially when I create content online, and also like when I'm in Johannesburg. Yeah, when I'm in Johannesburg, like it's so random. Like in Joburg, I'm like a different person. to who I am in Pretoria. Like, people will literally just walk up to me and be like, "Oh, I thought you were foreign." I remember this, a tourist, mind you. He needed help in, like, we were like in Sandton City. Like, there's a mall in Johannesburg in Sandton called Sandton City, and he just approached me and he was like, "Oh, I need help with withdrawing money, blah blah blah." And then he, at the time, this was like what, 2019, yeah, 2019, and he was withdrawing money, I think, from Capitec Bank. And I had never used Capitec Bank. Like, one thing about me, if I've never used the bank, I don't even want to use the bank's ATM. Like, I'm like, I don't know. So I was like, I don't know. I don't use Capitec Bank. He's like, "Oh, okay, from here." And then, like, we had like a little conversation, and I was like, "No, I'm South African." He's like, "Oh, you don't look South African. You look West African." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But I never get offended if people say I look foreign. I actually like it. I'm like, "Oh, thank you. I'm exotic looking." So yeah, people think I'm not South African, but I'm South African through and through. Both my parents are South African. My dad is Tswana from Kwantwana, I think that's what they call it. Not me butchering where I'm from. And then my mom is Mupulana, and that's like from Mpumalanga, I think. Like, yeah, from Bushbuck Ridge. I think that's where they're actually from. But they moved to Gauteng. Gauteng is a province in South Africa. So Africa has 9 provinces, and Gauteng is one of them. Gauteng means place of gold, excuse me, in Sesotho. And did you know Gauteng is the smallest province in South Africa, but the most densely populated? It is 17,000 square kilometers. I randomly saw this today. And I just remembered, I am such a facts type of person, and just general knowledge. Like, I just love knowing random facts. It just really excites me and intrigues me. So yeah, did you know? Let's see. I'm just gonna tell you random facts about Gauteng. I was reading something today that shared random facts about Gauteng. Gauteng is a province in South Africa. South Africa has 9 provinces. Let's see if I know all of the provinces. Let's start there. We have Gauteng, which is the most densely populated province of Africa and the smallest, but, like, yeah, very densely populated. So that's one. We have Gauteng. We have Limpopo. No, it's Limpopo province. No. I always get confused. It's Limpopo. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, let's start again. Let's start again to see if I know all 9 South African provinces. Oh my gosh, this was so bad. I'm from South Africa, for those who are wondering. Let's start. South Africa has 9 provinces. Oh, guys, I might need your help. We have Gauteng. We have Mpumalanga. Gauteng means place of gold. Mpumalanga means Gauteng means place of gold, and that's Sesotho. Then we have Mpumalanga, that means where the sun rises, and that's, I think, Zulu. Possibly another, I think you can say Mpumalanga in all Nguni languages. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. And we have like 4 Nguni languages. So it's Zulu, Swati, Xhosa, and Ndebele. Yes. So South African languages as well can be grouped. They can be grouped, and if you know one of the languages in the group, you can understand basically the other languages within the group. But they're not identical. They are different languages, but they borrow words from each other. So anyways, we have 2 provinces now. We have Gauteng, Mpumalanga. We have the Western Cape. We have the Eastern Cape. We have the Northern Cape. We have KwaZulu-Natal, that's 6. We have Northwest, that's 7. We have the Free State, that's 8. And then we have Limpopo, yeah, 9. Those are the 9 South African provinces. Oh my gosh, Monica. I was worried there for a second. I was like, can I not name the provinces in our country? That would have worried me because I used to do geography and I used to love geography. So yeah, geography is actually one of my favorite subjects in high school. I love geography. I wanted to study geology actually, but I decided to go the route of communications. And you know what? I do think I made the right decision. I think geology is interesting, but it would have bored me eventually. Like communications is honestly like just so for me. I love the study of communications because it's so interesting. Like when I studied communications, I didn't know what to expect going into it. I wanted to become a publicist, weird career choice. And I just learned so much. When you study a course in the humanities, I think at first you might think to yourself like university courses within the humanities are not important, but when you look at like the things that are currently taking place in life, like when you look at geopolitics, when you look at societies and how like we're being changed and affected by technology, AI, all of these things that are just happening, how the world is changing, how the world is, evolving. When you study the humanities, you take this into consideration. And that's honestly what I really love and enjoy about the humanities is that when you study within the humanities, you're also studying societies, just studying human behavior. Honestly, like I really, really enjoy studying communications. I'm actually still studying right now. I've been doing my. Don't ask me when am I being when I. It's so rude to ask people when are they finishing their studies. Questions to never ask people. When are you gonna be done? When are you done? When are you gonna finish your qualification? When are you done studying? That is rude. When are you gonna have a baby? That is rude. That is on the same level. Same level for me. Um, why are you single? Rude. Why have you gained weight? Why have you lost weight? Rude. How much money do you make? Rude. Don't ask me when I'm finishing my studies, but yeah, I've been studying and I'm really, really enjoying just the study of communications. Because when you study communications, you also study a bit of psychology. I remember I had this one module where we studied movies. And I learned so much about, movies and directors and how directors have like their own type, how directors have their own style of like producing movies. Like I'm not really a movie buff. Like I do enjoy watching movies, but it's not like something I really like gravitate towards. So in studying communications, and I had like a module where we were studying media and we studied movies. That was so interesting to me, like something I would have never done in my life. Then I also studied, I remember we also like learned about how like in Germany how Hitler was able to basically radicalize the people and have them hate like the Jewish people. Like there was actually a lot of planning and strategy around that. And they utilized media. Like media is so powerful. And if you're not someone who studies communications or is in the communications field, you probably might not really even consider this. But just look at social media. Like social media is a form of media, and just look at how powerful it is. Like media is such a powerful tool. And yeah, man, it's going to produce some of the richest people in the next coming years. Like the next coming years, people who are going to become billionaires, trillionaires, who are coming. We're going to do this through media. Yeah, so studying media is quite exciting. I really enjoy it. Guys, when you watch my lives, just know Monica's going to take you to class and we're just going to learn random stuff. I'm going to share random knowledge with you guys. I just love random general knowledge. It's my thing. I really enjoy it. Alrighty. Oh, guys, done. These are not my best. These are not my best. I'm just going to go in with some water. But this is how I'm just going to retain my length, retain moisture in my hair without getting shrinkage. Because when I wear my natural hair, I don't like wearing it like when it's shrunk, because obviously it's a bit short and difficult to style. And I'm like styling my hair like I'm going to do a fancy style. You know, so lepondo na, and I keep going. A lepondo is a bun. I just do a bun and I keep it moving. I love a bun. To me, it's just so classy. It's so elegant. Natural hair, relaxed hair, it doesn't matter. I love a bun. So yeah. Just adding water. My hair is very dry. Very like so dry, guys. The Sahara. Making sure my scalp is nice and moisturized. Okay, it's gonna drip everywhere now. Oh, okay. Ooh, now the water's dripping everywhere. Can you guys see it's dripping? I'm gonna go in now with this Damatol. It's for your scalp, and I just love that it's got menthol. Yeah. Oh, it's got menthol, coconut oil, peppermint oil, and it just feels so good on my scalp. I love when my scalp like tingles. It feels like okay, my scalp is like being refreshed. I was just actually chatting about this, guys. Like when you're a South African, you cannot know one language and just get by South Africa. Like when someone's like, "Oh, teach me a word in your from your country. Yeah, teach me a language in your country." Wow, what am I saying? When someone's like, "Teach me like a word in a language that is spoken in South Africa," it's like which language? South Africa has 11 official languages and then 12 if you include sign language, and all of our languages are kind of used everywhere, especially here in Pretoria. In Pretoria, you can meet someone who speaks any language. I feel like also Joburg. I'm from Gauteng. I'm speaking like I've been all over this country. I'm from Gauteng, so that's what I know. In Gauteng, you can find any language, and I speak a bit of English, a bit of Afrikaans, a bit of Sotho, a bit of Tswana, a bit of Sepedi. My Zulu is basic, like Nyazama ukukhuluma isiZulu Nyazama, but ngingcono namalanga ngingcono namalanga ukukhuluma isiZulu Nyazama. Uthetha kunzima kakhulu uthetha. I cannot uthetha. But isiZulu Nyazama. Ngakhuluma nabo isiZulu ngizokuzwa khuluma, yeah, ukuphendula ya izoba inkinga but sizokhuluma. And then Tonga Venda, you've lost me. You've lost me. I don't know why. Like I feel like I don't have an excuse because my neighbors are actually Tonga and Venda, and like my neighbors back home, and I'm like I should know Tonga and Venda by now. I grew up with Tonga and Venda kids, but when you're in Pretoria, everyone speaks Sipitori, which is like a combination of all these languages. And Sipitori is something that people call a lingua franca, yes, a lingua or lingua franca. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically, a lingua franca or lingua franca. It's a language that people use to communicate with each other, like English. Like so, if two groups of people speak different languages, they will use a lingua franca to communicate with each other. Guys, this is it. Hey, I'm gonna sleep like this, and I'm gonna have this in my hair for a couple of days. And the day where I'm like, okay, bun today, bun situation. I'm just going to take them out and style my hair. And my hair is moisturized, my hair is stretched, so I won't have to worry too much. But yeah, back to Sipitori. Sipitori is a lingua franca language that is spoken by two groups of people who speak different languages, like English. English is a lingua franca that people use to communicate with each other. So if I don't know your language, we'll probably speak with to each other in English. French is actually also a lingua franca. Swahili is also a lingua franca, and Sipitori is also a lingua franca. But people don't recognize Sipitori as an actual language, and I even did a video on this on my TikTok, but this was like last year, and I might revisit this topic and have like a deeper discussion with people about it because I think in the next coming years, maybe it might take some time, but in the let me just say in the next coming generations, Sipitori will become an official language because there's a generation being birthed of children who only speak Sipitori. I'm one of them, to be honest. My Setswana. If someone is from Botswana and they're watching this, they will tell you right now, Monica Setswana is not Setswana. It's not. And it's just a combination of what I speak is a combination of different languages spoken here because Pitori was a lingua franca. People moved to Pretoria and they needed to communicate with each other. So they formed and created Sipitori, a language that combines Sotho, Sepedi, Setswana, a bit of Afrikaans, a bit of Tsotsitaal or street language or slang. And interesting about Sipitori as well is that Sipitori, I say it's going to be a language that needs to be seen officially. Like eventually, it will need to be formalized, in my opinion. I think because the language has now been in existence. It's a new language. It's just like 100 years old. It's very new, but it's a language that is so interesting. It's so interesting, and you don't realize this until you move. So if you're from Pretoria, you don't realize this once you've moved. And I realized this when I lived in Johannesburg, and people would just be like, "Oh my gosh, you're not from here. You're from Pretoria. I can just hear it with your accent. I can hear with how you speak, and I can even hear with how you speak like Sesotho or Setswana. Like you don't speak Sesotho or Setswana properly." And I'm like, "What?" And the more I spoke with people, colleagues and friends in Johannesburg, I realized that okay, I know I definitely do speak Sipitori. And Sipitori is interesting in the sense that it's a language that is not consistent. It's a language that keeps transforming, that keeps changing. But it keeps transforming and it keeps changing in terms of different regions where it's spoken. So places like Mamelodi, Soshanguve, Hammanskrala, even Pretoria Central, they all speak Sipitori, but like kind of different forms of like Sipitori. Yet, if I was to go and speak to someone from Mamelodi, I would still understand what they're saying, even if I don't know what it is that they like I'm saying. Like if it's a new word that I'm hearing, I will still understand it because I'm from Pretoria. And Sipitori is just this language that's about context. I don't even know how to explain it. Like Sritori is such an interesting language. I hope it gets studied more and further in life because it's very interesting. It keeps changing. Like and it's so random. Like if I'm like, yo, you're a frying pan, we're not frying pan. That means you're a liar. And someone from Pretoria will know immediately what it is that I'm talking about. If I'm like, okay, I'm going somewhere, you know what, I'll just double up, that means, oh, I'll just take a shortcut. If I say naked, I get wet that means I'm good. Like I'm good. But wet can also mean, let me see. I eat wet, it's sharp. No, wet means good. Yeah, it means good. But you find so many other words that can double and mean other stuff. Like genuinely, I feel like being from Pretoria and knowing Sipitori is just like something super special. And yeah, I think it's a language that will be studied in the coming years and hopefully formalized because I wanted to mention this point that there's a generation of children coming who don't speak proper Setswana, proper Sepedi, proper Sesotho. They speak Sipitori. They can't even differentiate between Setswana, Sepedi, or Setswana. They just know Sipitori. And I see this with my nieces and nephews. I see this with myself that there's certain words I just don't know to differentiate and figure out that oh, this is Setswana and this is Sepedi, this is like Setswana, this is Sesotho, because I'll speak Sipitori and someone will be like, oh, you speak Sepedi, and I'm like, no, I don't. No. But someone will be like, no, that's like a Sepedi word. And it's like, oh, and you just don't know how to differentiate these words because of Insipitori is just all, you know, yeah. So anyways, that's a little spiel about my home language. My hair looks crazy, but I'm very happy because I now have a nice protective styling that will just keep my hair protected and looking cute. And hopefully, yeah, when I style it, I'll style it with you guys and you guys will see. Like, I'm enjoying our chat so much. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. But I have to go cook. I told you guys I want to make sweet potatoes. And I'm just like so basic. I'm just gonna boil them. I just love a nice boiled sweet potato, or even just normal potatoes boiled. Okay, normal. Okay, here's what I like. If it's normal potatoes, boil them. Once they're nice and soft, you put them on a plate and then you like break them up. Put butter, put a bit of garlic, salt, pepper if you want to be like extra. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. And my sweet potatoes, I just like them as is. As is. Just boil them and have them as is. I've never had even sweet potato fries. I want to try that because people, excuse me, seem to love sweet potato fries. And I'm like, the chips are too easy. Really? Really? So I want to try that out. But yeah, I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys, stretching or styling my hair. I'm going to like chill, have a nice evening. I'm gonna read my book. Oh guys, I'm reading this book. It's so good. It's so good. I'm so loud. I don't know why I'm so loud. But yeah, I'm reading this book. It's so good. Oh guys, if you love 50 Shades of Grey, this book might be better. This book might be better. Oh, these past few weeks I've been reading like nice steamy books that I've really been enjoying. I also enjoyed this book series called The Crossfire. And then I enjoyed this book series called This Man. I need to stop. I need to stop and collect and gather myself and calm down. But yeah, and now I'm reading this book series called The Mouse and Lion. And every book starts with like dirty something, like dirty kisses, dirty desires, dirty heart. Ugh, this might be the best. This might be the best book series so far. I love reading books, but I'm not even gonna pretend like, oh, I love reading like smart books and stuff. I want a romance novel. Thank you. Just give me a nice romance novel and I'm a happy girl. But yeah, let me just tie my hair. And this is going to be me this evening. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm so happy to hang out with you guys, be back. And yeah, I'm going to be posting a video on this makeup look, even though like my makeup has just, I don't know, evaporated. Today was very warm, but this is like my everyday makeup look. I'm wearing makeup. I don't know if if you guys can tell I'm wearing makeup. I think you can. But it's very light. It's very, yeah, very light, very minimal. No foundation. I'm gonna wipe it off anyway. Let me wipe off one brow. Yeah, very light, very minimal. I'm gonna wash my face now after this. I'm just feeling like, wow. This is so sad. Like when you take off your makeup, it's just like, yo, the day is really over. The day is really over. That's how I feel when I take off my makeup. But yeah, I like using these little thingies. God, what they called. Okay, no, guys, I need to hop off. My brain is literally fried. I've been talking for like an hour. And this is not hygienic because if you guys could have seen the already makeup on here, I'm gonna wash off my face literally right now. I just wanted to wipe off my makeup and show you guys that I was actually wearing makeup. And I'm gonna have the makeup routine maybe posted. I'm gonna edit the video sometime this weekend and see if I like it. If not, I'll just record another one. Like, I'm just going through this phase as well where like my makeup doesn't match my skin anymore. Like, and this has actually been going on for like a year. I didn't even notice this. I just see in the comments, people are like, oh my gosh, your makeup is too light for you. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Because in person, my makeup was fine. Even like in this live stream you guys saw. But when I do my videos, it just looks a bit weird. Maybe it's the lighting, I don't know. But anyways, I'll edit the video and see if I can post it if I like it. And I'll show you guys my everyday makeup routine. But now I'm going to go have dinner. I'm going to prepare dinner, chill, read my book. And yeah, maybe watch The Office. That's a series I'm also watching. And just enjoy my evening. I really enjoyed chatting to you guys. And I will see you all in the next live stream or video or YouTube short, or if you follow me on other platforms, I'll see you there. Bye guys.